Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Oh my goodness, and my doggo's already here, apparently. Hi, Rue. What do you want? What's up? You do want up? Oh my goodness, doggo at the beginning of the stream. I can't even believe it. You want to lick my face, don't you? Oh, don't you want to lick my face? Oh, exactly. This is Rue. If you guys didn't know. Indeed, and she likes to go ahead and jump up on me like this once in a while. She doesn't see any food, so there's no food. I'm guessing you probably have to go to the bathroom. You know, I'll take. But first we gotta get a few games going. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh my goodness, golly gee is right. All right, stepping back down. I think she's stepping down. Oh no, she's on my desk. A little strange, but okay. Anyway. Hello, everybody, and welcome. If you guys want to join in, here is the link right there. If you wanted to make it in, you don't need to. However, it is an option. It is an option. Let me tell you. If you don't see a link, I don't know what to do about that. You should see a link of some sort anyway. I hope to some degree. All right, so. You want me to put Staying Alive? Fine. I'll put some song suggestions up. We're going to start this first one. It's going to be a masterpiece, by the way, here soonish. So if you haven't already, you can get in here right now, unless you don't want it, in which case, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not angry. I'm not disappointed. I'm just, livid. I'm kidding. I also hope that everyone is having a wonderful day. I spent a lot today just doing chores, so nothing much with me. A pretty meh day. It's very rainy out today, unfortunately. Snowy, slushy, I should say. Slushy is what it is, which kind of sucks. Because I had other plans. I was obviously gonna go ahead and make a snowman. I'm kidding, of course. It probably wasn't a snowman. As funny as that would have been. you know. All right, so does anyone else want to join in? Just click on that link. Otherwise, I am probably going to start this one. We're going to start this first one. All right, we're going to make a masterpiece. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what do I want to draw here? Let's go ahead and try to find. I do have Staying Live on next, by the way. If anyone has any other song suggestions, let me know. We're gonna have on there. What's a good one? What's a good one to draw? With mouse and keyboard, it's always so difficult to choose what to draw with mouse and keyboard, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and try to find one that's not too bad to draw. I mean, this one isn't too bad. All right, let's give it a shot. You can still make it in. This is not going to be that long of a round, to be honest. It's only going to take about, this is going to be a 5-minute round. I'm sorry. If you would have just said wait, I would have waited, by the way. That for future reference. I was just waiting. I just want to get drawing because this is a warm-up round for me, just so that way I am not so bad at drawing today. Also, if you have any song suggestions, let me know and I'll see about putting some songs up. No, that's not the right one. That's the right one. That'll work. You can tell me when. All right, there we go. And we're gonna have to go ahead and have something like this. I mean, so far so good, right? This is again just a warm-up round for me, so we're gonna see how that all works out. Also, welcome. How you doing? Welcome, Everett. Okay, I need to get my drawing back. For a little bit, and then I'm gonna go up and I am drawing with mouse and keyboard, so I wouldn't expect anything like Picasso level, obviously, from me. I'm just trying my best out here. All right, there we go. And then I'll have to figure everything else out from there. Could be a lot of different characters. I just realized that I am drawing, but there's only one answer, and you guys can probably guess it. As soon as I finish drawing this, you guys can probably guess it. No, there's no reason you guess that. No. Then we're gonna have to go ahead and do. How am I? I'm decided. That this or some that. I will use my wallet. Oh, and ready. It's fun. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't draw everything that you know. Also, there's only about 2 more minutes left in this round before it's over. Put on Crazy Frog. It is a Pomni. It is a Pomni. If you want to make it in, there's the link. Let's see here. And I add that. Rid of that. What else is it? Gonna do something. Oh, I was gonna put on Crazy Frog. That's right. I put on Crazy Frog quick. Any other song suggestions? Let me know, and I'll see if I'm putting them on. Crazy Frog. We're just gonna. It's not the best work I've done, obviously, but it is something. It is something. Doesn't look right. I don't like how it looks. I made it. Go back it out. Which kind of sucks. But I tried. I tried my best. I tried my best. Can't say I didn't try. Like that. Yeah, it should be good enough. Best I can probably do in the current amount of time. There we go. Hey, look at Witty and Perez here. Oh my goodness. That was my best attempt at making a Pomni. That's with mouse and keyboard, by the way. I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good with the mouse and keyboard, right? Like, what is happening? We're just playing games right now. AFK? Well, that's all right. That's understandable. I mean, you had enough time to say AFK, though, I want to point out, which is understandable. All right, guys, do you have any game mode suggestions? Because we can actually do a game mode now. I'll put that up on a poll as soon as I look at what won the previous poll. What's going on? You know? Obviously. Oh, Just King, you can join in, by the way. Looks like Lethal Company got the most amount of votes. All right. Game mode. And I'm going to have on there... let's see here. We're going to have on there normal. Any other game mode suggestions? Any other game modes? Tell me, hey, welcome back. I saw that you just drew AFK, but I understand, you know. Unbelievable. Does anyone else need to make it in hurry before it's too late? You can click on the link. It shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. You know. Okay, I'm gonna have on there Icebreaker. I'm gonna have another Corpse. I'm gonna have Masterpiece on there. And we'll have on there Knockoff, unless you guys have a different one. Knockoff, there you go. And I'll set that to like 2 minutes. There you go. Vote in that poll. I might have spelled a few different things. Again, the VC. I'll be in there once we start, like once we like are done in the what's it called reviewing section. If anyone else wants to join my Discord, by the way, here's my Discord. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'll be in there momentarily. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I have I have a thing. Just click the link. Just click the link to get in. That's all you gotta do, or just copy and paste it too. I guess if you guys, there's a poll up. Refresh if you don't see the poll. It should be up. Oh, no one's voted yet. It should be up on there. It should be. If it isn't up there, I don't know what's going on. Otherwise, we can see about doing normal. I don't mind normal, to be honest. Normal's pretty fun. In the meantime, actually, I'm going to grab my, what's it called? Drop pad. So I don't have to worry about that. All right, here we go. Drop pad. Okay. I'm just going to unplug this. Plug this in. And then we're good to go. All right. Yours is broken? What do you mean? Oh, your drop pad's broken? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. How did it break? All right, it does look like that currently normal is winning. So if you have not already voted, consider voting, because otherwise it looks like that's what we're going to play a round of. All right. It just doesn't turn on. Spill water on it. I'll do it. How you got 30K followers? Well, I've been streaming for about 5 years. Only about a quarter have their notifications turned on. So that would do it too, you know? I mean, people just don't unfollow is the thing, you know? What is wire? I'm not hello, suckers back! Hey! Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Good to see you. Do you want to join in? We're about to start a normal round. Indeed. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can join in, MJ. Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, get in here. You know, the more the merrier, as I say. I always like to see what you guys draw. Why are there 10 online then? What do you mean? I mean, people don't always respond to the thing. Hello, who's here? You're doing well. All right. Hey, that's good. Oh my goodness. I think on average, I only get about 10 people who ever click on the notification for the stream. I think that's what my statistics say, which is a little strange. I know. I don't know what the average is, though, for other streamers. I only know my statistics. Also, if you guys have any song requests, let me know. All right. There's an ad. Oh, no. There shouldn't be any ads. I'm not running ads right now. Why would there be ads? It doesn't even say they're, like, the automatic ones are going, which is weird. Five Nights at Freddy's song. Which one? There's I think I'm guessing this one, the full one. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's see here. Oh, hello, Gordy. Welcome, Gordy. Well, sorry, because you didn't say hello in the chat. You didn't say hello in this chat. Also, I didn't notice you until because my cup's in the way. I have a cup, and I couldn't see the bottom row. That's why. So I had it in front of my desktop. That's why. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? MJ, are you joining? I just realized MJ's not in. MJ, I was about to start it. Oh my goodness. If you do have any other song suggestions, let me know. All right. How long will this take? 10 minutes? That's not too bad. All right. I'm going to give you, you have another, I'll give you another 25 seconds to respond before I start it. I'm starting it at that turning point. I want to be a machine. Okay. I can try to find that song. Any other song suggestions? Oh my goodness. There you go. I got it. Okay. We good? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys have any game mode suggestions, do let me know. Let me think. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know how to spell it, guys. How do you spell it? There it is. There we go. There we go. I wasn't sure how to spell it. I'm dyslexic, but some words I don't know. I have to memorize the word in order to do that, otherwise yours hey, that's fine. Oh my goodness. Seymour! There you go. Does anyone else need help joining in? By the way, I'll post the link again. All right. Okay, Minecraft Steve, not the movie one. Looking at the sun, I'm guessing. I can try to draw that. You have to figure out how to draw that. I have to look at Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve. I have to look at, it's been a while since I looked at him. Okay, so he's got like, hmm. Okay, so go and have to do because it's a certain perspective, right? And there we go. There we go. I'll have to do that. I don't know. How do you draw Minecraft Steve? It's like a really a strange thing, Trying to think on how you'd actually draw that perspective. And then it would have to be like, and we have to have on there like that. So maybe like I'll get this arm right. I don't know how to draw that perspective. How do you draw that perspective? And then what he's got blue pants on. Oh, I like a different type of blue. There you go. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird. Oh, if you didn't know, yeah, this is a fun game. I love Gartic Phone. Okay, and then I'm gonna have on there game. And then I'm gonna have on there more Gartic Phone. We're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. That is adorable. I don't know what that is though. Adorable orange square orange circle man. There we go. How do you spell adorable? There it is. Oh my goodness. And then I will put on there VR chat. Maybe some TF2. Maybe some Lethal Company, I guess. And I'm pretty sure that's the one that won, right? There you go. If you guys want, there's a bunch of different games. You can vote now. All right. Nothing. You can't just can you do that? Can they just say nothing? There we go. All right, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to draw eyes then, because that's something I always need practice with. I always love to practice when there's a prompt that's either bad or I don't know how to respond to. So like, I feel like that's fair to do though. It's a very biased rule, let me tell you, but like because it's up to my interpretation. That's why I say that. There we go. There we Oh, let's draw that. There we go. Oh no, that looks kind of terrifying actually. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness, hello there, General Kloopy. Oh, that does look terrifying though. No. And they're judging you, I feel like, a little bit, right, guys? They're judging you. I don't know. I know, that's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. I feel like that's good enough, right? That looks good enough. That looks good enough. Press done. I hit done. I did it. I pressed done. Also, guys, if you're not voting the poll, there's a poll up right now. You can choose. That Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Spooderman. Spider-Man. I don't like what. I can't hit done on the poll. Not up to me. Is that yours? Spooderman. I was considered doing Spooderman, but I don't have enough information to say that it's Spider-Man or just Spooderman. You know, I can't tell. You know, honestly, I can't tell the difference. Well, that one's just an easy one. That's an easy one. Also, we do have Among Us on the poll right now. If you guys wanted to vote for it, I do love Among Us. We play it every Monday. Now, want to kind of There we go. It doesn't look the greatest, I know, but hey, that's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Hello, just a spoon. How you doing? Are you having a good day today on this fine is it Thursday? Thursdays. Alright, I get the days mixed up a little bit. Alright, make and maybe take on I don't know how to draw this. Have like darkness out there. I don't know. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Christmas is 1 week away. I will not be streaming on Christmas. I know. I know. You're amazing. I'm glad. I'm doing pretty good. We're just hanging out. I had a pretty boring day. Only did like chores and stuff. So a big oof. But hey, you know. Yeah, I won't be streaming on Christmas. I'm not gonna be home. I'm gonna be like 3 hours away from my house. I'm gonna be visiting my cousins. Am I Bambi? I don't know how to answer that, unfortunately. Not sure how to answer that. Not sure how to answer that. I don't think you know, first off, I'm not a deer. You know, that's the big one. Yeah, Pikachu, you know. Oh my goodness. I will be streaming though, obviously, next week. I'll be streaming for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that kind of stuff. Okay. And then I'm going to have game mode, and we're going to have on there normal, icebreaker, corpse, animations, and of course, knockoff. If you do want masterpiece, let me know. There's a pull up. Am I Tarzan? It just rip off the clothes. I'm just super buff. Of course I am. And then I just swing away, right? Getting a job as security guard. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. A table and some walls. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's my best one I can do. It's understandable. This is normal. If you want a game mode that has more time, do like knockoff or something like that. You can vote on those right now. A circle! I mean, that is a circle. You can't say that's not a circle. Gulp! Like zoinks! Adorable orange circle man. The orange man from Animations versus Minecraft. Yeah, I'm sorry if there's ads. I didn't run those. The orange man. Spider-Man. That's versus Gordon Ramsay on Mars. I don't even. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way you could draw all that. There's so much stuff to draw. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you could draw that. It was just Spider-Man. It was just Spider-Man. It was just Spider-Man. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. Minecraft Steve, not the movie one. Looking at the sun. You know, I'm guessing the sun is what they're talking about. Steve looking at the sun. And then we got, you know, he's doing it. You have the, you know, I took a guess. There's only so many S words that you could have said there. You know, I was thinking things that you stare at, the sun. You know, at least I did as a kid. That's why I wear glasses. There's some lore for you guys. Pomni slapping. Wait, Jax for ripping her hat. You know, nothing. A face. That is you. I mean, you can't say that's not a face, right? And that is a face. I think I did good on this. I took it from a fan art of Pomni, by the way, which is funny because Pomni was one thing. Oh, goodbye, Witty. Thanks for joining. Okay, and then we're gonna Simba. Also, guys, if you have any song requests, do let me know. I'll put some songs up as long as they're nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum. Nothing too bad. All right. Are you not leaving yet? Oh, it says that you left. All right. Well, Among Us, Giat. You know, Red Sus Among Us behind them. All right. I can try to find that song. All right, and then we got Among Us. I think I did pretty good on mine. Okay. There you go. Let me see if I can find that song. I don't see that song. It must be on YouTube or something like that. Guys, if you have not voted, there's a poll up right now. You can now choose which game mode we play. It is tied right now. I can try to find that. I have to admit, unless you typed it wrong. Possible. All right, there we go. I found that one. That one that you just posted, MJ. Thank you for suggestion. Just gonna lurk since you're working on a custom UI. That's so cool. All right, I understand. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Hang on. Oh, I found it. I think I found the one. I just searched up the word badly, and that worked. Taken. What's yours? Okay. Let's see here, and then we're gonna have to do something like that. Taken. What's yours? What is who? See who's saying this? Who? TV girl. Is that it? Hopefully. All right. You guys would tie it, wouldn't? All right. Give me a second. All right. Go ahead and end now. All right. Game. It's only gonna be a minute. It's only gonna be a minute. It's gonna have icebreaker, animations, and then I'm gonna throw in masterpiece on there. It's only gonna be 1 minute. Well, vote. No, you just gotta vote. Just gotta vote. Also, I see 4 votes, but there's only 3 people who voted, so I'm very confused about that. There we go. Please vote now. You can now choose. Votes. Yeah, there's the 4 votes I was talking about. They love tying things because it makes me upset. That's why. That's why. They know that I don't like ties. They know I don't like making those decisions. Oh my goodness. That's probably why, you know? Dang, 2 more people voted for, animations, surprisingly. I can't think of any other reason, the universe spins around me, as you guys know. There's a giant cookie in the center, and it just goes I'm kidding, of course. I'm not that, conceited. It's just a joke, you know? Alright, let me go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna have to do that. Okay, stomach? Look, what does that even mean? How do you join in? You click the link. Is there not a link? Hang on, there might be. Hang on, here you go. There's the new one. If that one didn't work. Here, I repinned it. Also, welcome, Shabo. How you doing? It should be easier. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes it gets unpinned. Let me try to fix it. Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? That's another reason I asked this question. Okay, did I search that up? Sorry, I get very distracted. Did I add it to the queue? Let me just double check. I did not add it to the queue, but I did search it. That's one thing I gotta do, Okay. So next one is animation. So remember for animation that there's no fill button. You can't fill, okay? So instead of a fill button, there is a notes button, and please make notes. Otherwise, the next person doesn't know what's happening. Okay, you gotta make notes. Oh dear God. I just found something to draw, but I don't think I have the capability to draw it. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to find an animation I can draw. Does anyone else need to join in, by the way? I am waiting. Okay, I think I found one. To do. See more. Okay, I'm gonna start it in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good to go? That's gonna take 20 minutes, so we're not gonna do that many. There we go. Okay, and then try to make this. Okay, and then oh. And then we have to go ahead. Never tried to draw this before, so it's an interesting draw. It's so good. Then we're gonna have on there. Oh, maybe like this leg goes back. Oh, like this move there. I'm so sorry, FJ. If you had just told me to wait, I would have waited. I would have done it. I try my best. Can you put an all-star? I can try. Hey now, you're an all-star. Let me find it. Why does Jack Black show up when I search that? I don't know. Oh, you got a song? What is it? Let me hear. You know? I think I did a pretty solid idea. Also, I'm gonna now have the game poll. We're gonna have game. And then we're gonna have Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft, Deltarune, and of course the best game of them all. I think one more game I can put. That's the best game of them all. I don't know what the best game. You know, it's kind of hard to choose. Let's see here. Not any good games I can think of. Why can't I think of any good games? You know, there I got one. Gartic Phone is a pretty good game. You know, if you do ask me. All right, there we go. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, I think I see what's happening. And then, okay. It's right here. What do you mean? It's right here. This is the Gartic Phone. Do you not see the Gartic Phone? You know. No. Maybe I should do like, oh, it's whatever wins goes ahead and basically whatever wins that goes up against Gartic Phone. Sorry. There we go, and then head and that, and like this. Oh. And then maybe I'll do like this. Oh, and I don't know. That's the best I can do. It should be there, right? Yeah, it looks like Roblox. Also, if anyone wants to add me in Roblox, I do have a Roblox. Yeah, you guys can add me. It shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine, right? You know? Why wouldn't you? Unbelievable. Alright. I haven't played that recently. I've been really busy with other games. You know? Other games have just kept my attention, and I don't know. I hope what I drew is alright. I don't know how to do it. No. Oh, by the way, guys, I still can't believe it. I don't know if any of you watched it, but the new Fallout series is out. Season. I haven't watched the first episode though. So that's just for your information. There you go. Thank you for the hydration. I appreciate it. I forgot how much this game stresses you. I'm sorry it stresses you. It shouldn't stress you too much. I don't know. Just rotate it. Okay. I mean, I guess I can try to rotate them. You know. And and like that, and I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest with you. Rotate. You know. Hello, Kitty. Well, good to see you again. Oh my goodness. You're waiting for more Stranger Things. I'm waiting for the full thing to come out. You know, that's me though. That's me. Mission failed. We'll go next. Why'd you say mission failed? What's up? Why are you saying mission failed? I tried my best to draw the thing. I tried my best, but I got so far. I actually have a bunch of variety horror games. Like I got like Station Number 8 or something like that recently. I got that on sale, so I was like, ooh. You know, maybe I'll do a Spookmas, you know? That's what I was thinking anyway. Maybe on Wednesday or something like that. Because I'll be, well, you know, what day is Christmas again? Never mind. Maybe I'll do it on Tuesday. I think I'll be busy Wednesday, unfortunately. Sucks. You know, happens. Oh, I did. I have no idea. But if you want to join in, Mario, you're more than welcome to. We're almost done with this round. There's only 2 more drawings, I believe, left in the process. Okay, let me see what we got here. What is this? Doesn't even look like it. It doesn't like. I don't understand. You know, and I have to have on. What is this? If you die, you die, right? I mean, that's what they say. That's what they say. In the waiting room sounds good. I mean, this one's literally almost over. You just have to wait for 1 more drawing after this. Already half over, so um this is a pretty vain song. You know, I've never actually listened to the lyrics of it, but it's pretty vain. There we go. Expand. Wait, no, hang on. There we go. Expand. I don't know. Wow! I can't do it. It doesn't. My voice doesn't go that high. You know. If anyone else wants to join in, here's the link. By the way, it should be easy enough to join in. Hello, Jonathan. By the way, you want to get in here? There's the link. You don't have to if you don't want it. Not required. But it's right there. Here's the link. There's the link. Crazy. Exactly. What? Star Wars or Marvel? Like, who would win? Or which do I like better? That's a tough one for me. That is a tough one because I really liked Infinity War. But I really like the Star Wars lore. I think I'm gonna have to pick Star Wars, believe it or not. I feel like it's not quantity, it's quality over quantity. That's my opinion. Hello, DJ. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I don't. What am I even looking at? Oh my goodness. Sorry, you're not having a good time. You Presso, since you're on side. There we go. Looking at. If you still want to join in, I am Iron Man. You know, I don't know what I'm looking at is the problem. I want this to look better, but I don't know how to make it look better. You know? My goodness. Let's see if I can have this done. There's my lunch attacking me again. Yeah, boy. You have joined! Excellent! Do you have a game mode suggestion for me? Alright, we're gonna have on there game, and it's gonna be Roblox versus Gothic Phone. There you go. And hello there, arts. Wait. Let's see here. Oh, that is fine. And yes, you're good to join in. Just try your best. Indeed. Also welcome. No. There it is. I had this. Let's see here. Oh, that's not good. All right. And I hope not. I don't know what's happening in this drawing. I'm just copying. Okay. By the way, if you have not voted, please vote. It's right up there. It's right up there. I think I did pretty good on this drawing. I think I did pretty good. And you gave him hair? Why? Why'd you give him hair? Why is he a Chad now? Alright, let's see how this looks. You know? You know? It could have been worse. It could have been worse. It's I think that works. I think it works. Let's see here. Oh, okay. All right. I hope that works. What is this song? I've literally never heard this song before. Okay. Oh no, you just had one job. You had one job. You know? Not too bad, actually. Well, if you do follow, you do get 300 free channel points. Backflip. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Hello there, General Kenobi. Just rotate. Oh, dang. That's actually really well drawn. Good job. Oh, there's a hydrate. There's a hydrate. There's a hydration. Hey, for the hydration. All right, there you go. Simplistic. Throw pie. Where did you get this from? He spawns a pie out of his inventory. I love doing that. It's my favorite thing. Guys, in IRL, like, being able to just, like, pull things out of nothing would be such a crazy superpower. I just want to point that out. You know? Like, it happens a lot in video games, like Skyrim and stuff like that, but I think people don't understand the implication of that. You know? That's not horrible. That's actually a pretty good one. You know? Among Us. And he did turn buff at the end there. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Very good buff. Expand. Expand. You see, I gave it a lot of time to go ahead and fill that in. Extra crispy. Ooh, you didn't have enough time for that, but that looks really good, May. I love that. Oh, I think I see what happened. I think I see what happened. They were the hydrations, by the way. Flint and steel. Sorry, I didn't know what happened there. You know, it really degraded a little bit. It kind of degraded, but hey, it kind of had the same effect, right? Kinda. Ooh, I love that. That's so good, China. Good job on that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I do like that's really good. Oh no, fire! And then we had too much fire. On what? On YouTube? I mean, if you haven't already, you can go on Discord and go into self promotions. I have self promotions. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people will look at it. Oh my goodness. Bruh. It happens, you know, it happens. All right, hang on. I'm now going to have on there game mode, and we're going to have on there normal. I'm going to have on there icebreaker. I'm going to have on there corpse. I'm going to have on there animations again. And we're gonna have knockoff so that you guys can vote in this poll. Bop. All right. There you go. If you have not voted, you can now choose the next game mode. Yeah, that's why I have animations on there if you want another one. So we got, what does it say? Finding fish. Going forward. Okay. You know? It's not horrible. It's not horrible. You're gonna make a plane next round? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go! Never shine if you don't glow. Alright. Guys, there's currently a tie. If you need me to explain any of the different game modes, by the way, normal is where you make a statement and someone draws that statement, someone else gets what that is, and you keep on going back and forth like that. And then icebreaker is where you ask a question, and then people go ahead and draw answers to those questions. Corpse is where you work with 2 other people to create a character. Animation is what we just did, so you basically there's no fill tool and you can go ahead and tell people what to make next. And then knockoff is where you get like bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone else gets less and less time to try to copy that drawing. Who makes the joke? Okay. What's the game mode? It's up the poll. At MJ poll. Let's see. You're voting on it right now. Can we have more time? Yeah, you can have more time. Yeah. Depending on the game mode, of course. Like, I'm not going to give you more time for Corpse, because Corpse already gives you 5 minutes. Animation. Ooh, that would be a long one. I have to think about that one. Knockoff. I mean, knockoff's entire point is to go ahead and go fast. You know, so, guys, if you have not voted, please vote right now. There's a poll up. It's all up to you. It's tied right now, guys. If you have not voted, what is that? There's 8 people, I believe, that have voted. You know, and I spare some change for gas and I have to hit myself away from it. Any other song suggestions? Because I think we're almost at the end of the song suggestions, which means it's just gonna be random songs, which is fine. And now I enjoy random songs, but they can't be anything bad. Remember, nothing bad. PG-13 maximum. You guys are gonna make me put up a 1v1, aren't you? You're gonna make me put up a 1v1. You want me to do? I mean, I could. You really want? Normally, I don't play the same song again. Can't even find it. Well, thank you for the hydration. I could. There's nothing stopping me. Condoms. You want me to do story? All right, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to do a 1v1, or actually 1v1, because I'll put story on there. Game mode, and we're going to have on there corpse, animations, and story. Story. There we go. It's 1 minute. There we go. Sue Gangsta. My goodness. It's another great intro, though. I can try to do that. A corpse is where you work with 2 other people to create a character. It's Exquisite Corpse. It's right here. See? You can create a character. So, like, you're going to create the head, and then someone else is going to take the, draw the body, then the legs. That's how it works. Hope that's the right one. I probably butchered it. Oh, New, thanks for joining. Have a good one. All right, sounds good. Oh, no. Let's see here. I do love Corpse. Yeah, Corpse is one of my favorite ones. Corpse and... Ooh. Corpse, Masterpiece, and Knockoff are my favorite game modes, personally. I misspelled the animation so bad in that. I just realized that. I'm sorry, guys. JoJo, yeah. Obviously. I love JoJo. They're coming out the new season here soon. All right, so you wanted long, slow. Okay. Big Time Rush On. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'll make it four things. Is that fair? Okay. Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? Anyone else want to join in? All right, I'm gonna think on what I want to draw though. All right, get in here, Finn Rio. Requiem. Whoa, whoa! I could see about doing scoreboard next round. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, specifically in your kitchen. Hello, NEZ. Does anyone else want to make it in? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. Tanjiro Kamado. You're gonna go into art. All right, arts mode. Got it. Okay. Did I miss anything? I think we got everything, right? I think I got everything. Okay. We good? I have to think of something to draw though now. You know. I can't draw JoJo, by the way, so don't even get me started on JoJo. Don't even get me started. There we go. See here. Can I find anything to draw? Trying to think of what I could make. Like, what could I make? There's got to be something I could make. Hello there, welcome, Tweaker. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Let me go ahead and try to find. Yippee! Thank you for the follow, guys. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay. Oh, goodbye, Fairy. See you later. Do Vegeta. I can't draw it. I can't draw anime, guys. This is a normal. Well, it's a little bit longer of an animation, but yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start it in 10 unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Starting. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. Get to the chopper. Oh, the elite. You barely made it in, the elite. You barely made it in. Okay. Let's start it. Oh my goodness. Nothing much. Just hanging out. It's great to see you. You may not draw JoJo, but you gave me it. I'm worried now. Yeah, don't worry. I have your song on there. I got it. Mario. You know. There we go. Um Trying to think on how I want to make this. There we go. Have to go ahead and I'm using this to practice, by the way, if that wasn't clear. Yeah, we have a little extra time. You know. I don't like how it's gonna turn out. It's not gonna turn out well. It's not gonna turn out easy. Well, there you go. I gotta think what I want to draw. Let's go ahead and do. That doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Fine. Yeah. We're gonna try it again. You know, it's not gonna look right. It's not gonna look right, but I have to do that. I'm gonna spare no time. And there we go. Can look utterly horrible. Oh no, it's gonna look horrible. And then fill tool. I don't like how. There we go. I don't like it. There we go. And it looks utterly horrible though. I have a feeling. This sounds familiar. That's why it's One Piece. I was like, I've definitely heard this before. I've definitely heard this before. There we go. Let's see here. That's understandable. You know. And we're gonna have laugh. You know. There we go. Done. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh there. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Mezzo? You should be able to rejoin, by the way. And welcome, Moose, by the way. I see you. I see you. Great to see you again. You want to join in? There's the link. I believe. Oh my goodness. I could go ahead and make this better. Oh, and maybe hand. And make. No, I think that's fair. It is Rosie indeed. Oh, you should be able to rejoin. Click on that link. It shouldn't be too, you know. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna play next? Arctic Phone? I don't know why that also got auto-modded. What's happening here? I mean, I guess I know what's happening. Thomas the Tank Engine is gonna hit this person. I think that's what's happening. You know? I don't know why he's smiling about it. You know? Yeah. And it's gonna have a broom. You know what I mean? I feel like it's pretty fair. Oh my goodness. Can't see the game? That's weird though. I don't know how you don't see the game. If anyone else needs to make it in, you can still make it in. You really want me to rickroll? Yes, I can see your messages there. I don't know why they're duplicating so much though. Why would you do that? Oh my goodness. There you go. There we go. Don't worry, I got it. And if you still want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Just click on that link. Also here, I'll put up another game mode for you guys. Game mode! And I have on there some normal, some Breaker. I have on there some corpse. Animations. And maybe some knockoff. There you go. And you guys can now vote on that poll. It should be easy enough to get in. Okay. So I'm gonna be right back, guys, because I haven't had a bathroom break yet. And you guys have been hydrating me quite a bit. So you wanna get in here? Yes, I have. There's Dragon Ball. I own all of Dragon Ball. Hello, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. It's good to see you. OMG. Good to see you again. How have you been? If you want to join in, there you go. There's the link. All right, I'm a BRB now. Quick. BRB. I've been great. Great. But I'll be right back. Gotta run the bathroom. All right, I'm back. I have no idea what this drawing is. Hello. I think we're back. Oh yeah, of course you can join the Discord. Here's the Discord. Bam! Click either link. It should work. I hope. The SMP is still a thing, by the way, if anyone still needs to make it in. It shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. You know? What am I even looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Fireball? Like, they didn't give me any instructions either. It's Fireball? You know? Alright, let me. Ooh. The rules, and so do I. I want the storm on the other guy. Not a bad song, by the way. I don't know why the song is so dreaded. I know they use it as, you know, a Rickroll thing, you know, as a negative thing, but I don't see it. I don't see it. You know, I like the song. You know, I don't know why it became so memed. I don't know what the lore is behind that. It's a fireball. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. Ash. You know, I think it makes sense. You know. Oh my goodness, you are the bread on Discord. Great. I'm glad that you are the bread. Mm-hmm. You know, Twitch is giving me strange ads. Apparently, eating crisps as chips turns you into a human. What? What? What did they? What? No. What? That's against the law to eat cookies. Let's see here. The rock roll thing was about betraying people and making them cry because they get trolled. The opposite of the lyrics. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I suppose I understand that. I understand that part, I guess. Why do I look like Chris Griffin? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't. I have a beard. He does not. I mean, fine, guys. You want me to? I'll do it. I'll take off my beard. I'll take it off. I got my razor right here. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know? You want me to, do that? Oh, my goodness. No, don't make me. Don't make me. It's a threat to you and to me. you know? All right. I don't know what else to draw up this drawing. This one is kind of weird, I don't know how to make it better. I tried my best, though, for it. I was implying that if you ate them, you turn from a troll into a human. It made no sense. It still doesn't make sense. I don't think I sound like Chris Griffin. I'm pretty sure that's just Seth MacFarlane, right? That's what his voice sounds like. Right? I could be wrong about that. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. And if you still want to join in, there is the link. Click on the link. You know? Yeah, I don't know how to move from the drawing you got, so you went to Fireball! Thank you for the follow, Finn. I appreciate it. If anyone still wants to join my Discord, here's my Discord. Did the admin look at your application? The thing is, you have to be here. You know, if you're not here, then I'm gonna be honest, you weren't here for an entire month. I haven't seen you in a month. So, like, they probably did, and then they just looked at your attendance, and they're like, gotta be here consecutively, you know? That is terrifying. I don't even know what I'm looking at right here. Oh, it's a gun. How should I make this? I have to add in right for you guys when. That's right. Right. That's right. You wouldn't believe it, guys. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. It's the one, the only Burby. There. Is that not funny? I think that's funny. Okay. That. All right. Give me a second. Let's see here. Burby. No, not Justin Burby. Kirby. Oh my goodness. There we go. There you go. And then we're gonna have on there. Gonna have there we go. We're gonna go ahead. No, they're gonna be like, Arrow. Then that, and then oh, and then we're gonna go that, you know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right, let me try to find Bad Rabbit. I'm not gonna play the animation. That goes without saying. Bad Rabbit. There's a lot of them called Bad Rabbit. That one? That one could be it. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Is that the right one? I don't know. I don't know. That's probably not it. I'll see if I can find it. FNAF, maybe if I search that. Maybe that was it. I see join us for our bite. Maybe that could be it. Hang on. For that one. Am I AI generated? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. But then again, would an AI? You're gonna go eat some ice cream? I'm jealous. I haven't ice cream in a while. Mm-hmm. Is this the right one? Okay, we'll win the poll. Let's see here. Alright. And then we're gonna have game, and we're gonna have on there more Gothic phone. We're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft again. Minecraft. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna have on there VR chat. Jackbox. Well, maybe, oof. All right, and then we're gonna have to go and do like, there you go. Vote in that poll. There's a bunch of different games you can vote. All right, I'll try to find it. Is this the right one though? Right? Is this the right one? One of Us. I think that's it. It's so funny. Laughing too hard. Nah, I understand. All right, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. Actually, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I was gonna have like the hand go this one because it's playing right now. It's pretty good. All right, opposing forces drew nothing. Looks like. Ooh, that's really good. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. Great job on that. Great job on that. He's upset. I'm glad I didn't get that one. I would have messed it up probably. The eyes are just moving. Mm-hmm. Alan Walker. Sure, I can try to find it. Let's see here. Dark side. Got it. Don't worry. Ooh, that's really good. Kind of reminds me of soccer a little bit. Ooh, look at the wind. Oh no, there's a bullet. There's a bullet. It's not actually that horrible. That looks pretty good. Why? What'd they do? What'd they do? Wait, is this Jujutsu Kaisen? I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't do it on purpose or anything too bad. Why? Why would I do that? Did they just kick them? I mean, they tried their best. They tried their best. You know, not this isn't for like this is not for like only people who can draw really good. This is for everyone. This is for everyone. You know, for all levels. You know. Oh, look, it's Vox. I don't know why you drew Vox though. No, but I guess I don't think he needs to eat. Mm-hmm. All right, and then they drew a dot. They drew something else. Hmm. Can't seem to find that one. You got kicked. You should be able to rejoin. Hang on, let me. Yeah, there's the link. There you go. Should be right there. It should be right there. Oh no, it isn't. And you drew Voxian. All right. I mean, that's fine. It's right there. Yamalo. Time stop the world. Oh. Wham, wham, wham. All right. Aha. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. What? Dodge. You can dodge. I don't know. Guys, there's a poll up, by the way. If you have not voted, you can consider voting right now. You don't have to if you don't want to. He's gonna dodge. Oh my goodness. He can teleport. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy superpower. That's a little crazy superpower. Is that a Apache helicopter? Is that Apache helicopter? Pretty good. You know? Alright, so well, that's not good. Yeah, that's what I expected. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, oh, it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a nuke. That's a really well drawn nuke. I don't know helicopters, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know helicopters. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. You know, the dark side of the moon. Oh no, he shooting laser beams. You know. Oh my goodness. Golly gee, I can't believe it. It's a key. You know, I like it actually, really good. Alright, there we go. Can't believe he done this. Oh no, it turned into a potato! No! It turned into a potato, guys. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Hey, no, it's fine. Animations are a really hard game mode. Especially, like, it's really hard. Ooh, I don't know the character. Is that supposed to be Kakashi, maybe? I thought his hair was black. Maybe I could be wrong. Game mode, and then I'm gonna have on there normal. And I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. And I'm gonna have on there masterpiece. I have on there knockoff. And then corpse. Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. You guys can vote on that poll if you wanted to. Let's see. Let's see what you guys drew. So Kakashi, oh, and then he had that, and then he exploded. You know, if you had Ash there, would have been perfect. What is that even? Can I play Bon Voyage? Can try. What is the song like? Is it called Who's a Buy? Who's a Buy? You know, Voyage. I think I found it. All right, got him, and then you got him. Kirby, no! I mean, I can try. Did I hear you? Oh, I don't think I did. What do you mean? It is Dark Side, yeah. Is dark side. Let's see here. Zoom out to reveal face, apparently. Okay, guys. That's understandable. That's really well drawn. That is quite the zoom out. Quite the zoom out. I don't know the character, but that's really well done. I can't hear you now, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can I hear you? I don't know. Hello, Captain! Hey, 3-day streak. Nice. If you want to join in, here you go. Alright. I understand not being able to draw that, yeah. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. There's a poll up right now. Why is everyone's voted equally on this? Which is pretty funny. Oh no, if you want to join in, there's the link right there. Okay. Is it just yeah, I understand. You know, is that a song? I can try to find it. By who is the question? I don't see any songs by that. Oh, by Jax, maybe? Jax's song? Is that it? There we go. Alright, let me try to find it. See if I can find it. And to pray. That's the one I picked. No, hey, I mean, this was a nice one. Die with a Smile. I mean, I did watch the show. It's a good show, I think, personally. I like it. My goodness. Hey, well, thank you for saying that. I mean, I literally drew a character from that for my thing. Oh no, cat left. Yeah, that's the song I got. I got it, too. I mean, if you've seen some of the other things, I try to draw a lot of other things. I like musicals, so it's really good. Yes, I have that song, Mario. I got that song. We're good. The cross Knockoff is on there. It's tied right now with Corpse Doll. Why is it tied? Yeah, I got your song on there too. Yeah, I got both your songs on there. The Minecraft parodies. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to find it. But know that there's quite a there's quite a few right now. Don't see that song here on Spotify. Let me try to find. Oh my goodness. I can't find that one. I don't see it. I looked around for it. I'm talking about the woman one. Hello there, Benson. Maybe I'll try it. There we go. Welcome, by the way, if I didn't welcome you. And Benson. Let's see here. Put stayed gone. Yeah, I could put stay gone. Your account. Alright, let me see if I can find any other ones. Okay, there we go. Dang, stay gone is 3 minutes long. I didn't know that one. I got water. Don't worry, I got water. Here's my water. Hello, dude. Great. I'm so happy you guys tied the poll. Okay. And then game mode, and I'm gonna have on there Knockoff versus Corpse. It's literally, you guys have to pick. Alright, it's literally 1 minute. It's gonna be literally 1 minute. Okay. Gummy Bear song? I can put Gummy Bear song on there. Okay, yeah, I got it isn't? I never really thought of it. I mean, it's on my... Alright, there we go. I got Gummy Bear. Hello, Meow! Meow is here. Alright, there we go. Is this the one that you wanted, right? Pretty sure. And hello, Fred. Does anyone else want to make it in? You can make it in right now. There's a poll up right now. What do you mean? Looks like Knockoff is winning. So remember, for Knockoff, guys, you need to go ahead and you're going to draw one drawing, and then everyone's going to get less and less time to try to copy that drawing. So it's going to be... That's weird. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that you redeemed a sing mode, but I suppose that's okay. And if you still want to make it in, you can anyway. I believe, Chill, I did put that song up, don't worry. And hello, Benson, welcome to the stream. And I suppose you can make it in if you hurry indeed. And hello there, gone to the stream. If anyone else wants to make it in, you can indeed. All you gotta do is try to right now by clicking on that link. Otherwise, might never know. And what one would you want? I couldn't say. And there's been a sing mode that's been redeemed anyway. And we're gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in, but hey, we gotta start sometime. And now I'm gonna see what I can find here. It shouldn't be too difficult because there's so many things that I could draw. And we're gonna have on there maybe something like this. But it's gonna be kind of difficult. Last time I checked. But who am I to draw such a thing? Why can't I seem to find anything? That's not gonna work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. And there's only so much time already that I've messed up right now. But it's gonna take me some time to draw anyway. And if you didn't know, you still can maybe join in. As I gotta try my best for this thing. As it's gonna take me too long, otherwise I wouldn't really know. But hey, that's what I know. And I believe sing mode's over, but thank you so much. I do appreciate the sing mode. I'm not great at singing. I have no professional training, but you guys really want me to sing for some reason. Especially when I'm trying to focus on other things. That could be the reason why. That could be the reason why. And I also do that there is an emo only mode up. It will be over momentarily. You're just gonna have to wait at specific. That's that. And then up, over, and uh, draw this. Alright, emo only mode should be over now. You free mode, okay, I'm talking to you on delay. Sorry there was an emo only mode. I couldn't do much about that, you know. Um Alright, no. I mean that is true. And then how am I gonna draw this? Oof. The new episode, by the way, of that is a little crazy. Like, which I think is what song is probably referencing. Um, what's it called? Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, this isn't looking that great, but I'm trying. You know, yeah, the newest episode. Oof. Kind of funny that they censored. It doesn't look that great. I tried the. I don't know if anyone guessed what character this was, but it doesn't look the. Go and then doesn't look that great. Like I know it don't look great. I know it don't look great. Um, doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Called me. Unbelievable. People always calling me. I mean, that could be so many different things, guys. You know, it could be anything. It could be anything. You know, you know, it could be anything really. Point out, it doesn't necessarily have to be. I think it is. Copy that. You know, you ran out of time. I mean, I ran out of time too. Yeah, it's Amazing Jewel Circus. I mean, that's how this game mode's supposed to be. This game mode is literally meant to be that way. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to have on there game, and we're going to have on there Roblox. I'm going to have on there Among Us, Minecraft, and I'm going to have on there Deltarune. And then what's another good one? Fortnite, I don't know. There you go. Vote in that poll, or should be a poll up now. I mean, that's the best I can do. I don't know what else to draw from that. Oh no, it's a hydration. It's a hydration. Hydration. There we go. On the bright side, by the way, the sing mode and the other thing can't be redeemed for another hour. I just want to point out, you know. All right, let me go ahead and that though. I can't believe that you had redeemed the sing mode. Thank you for the victory screech. I do appreciate it. I know it doesn't look great. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. You got mine. Just yeah. I mean, I couldn't draw her. Just try your best to copy it. You know. I mean, hello. I have a catapult. Or I have carpal tunnel. Sorry, I have dyslexia. A little bit different of problem. You know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is that supposed to be a rat? It's a rat. I think it's a rat, and I think it's like a door. Door. And I remember seeing like that. Uh, have on there. Oh, that, you know, everlasting fun. Or I'll try to find it. I'll try to find it. Just give me un momento, por favor. That's my guess. No, won't. I should have stayed gone. Unbelievable. Wait, hang on. Well, there's only wait, is the Kanito pet? Is it Kanito pet? Is this Kanito pet? Welcome home. You know. All right. Is it really just a cookie? You just made a cookie? Oh, Indigo Park. I played Indigo Park. When is the next chapter's coming out? When's the next chapter coming out for that? You know? You know? Alright, let me... Is this all I need to do? You know? I am. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there game, and I'm gonna have on there Roblox / Among Us versus Gartic Phone. You know? Away. Yo. Alright, let's see here. It's getting really rare. Alright, let's see here. I don't even know. Let's see here if I can even draw. Right, there we go. And couldn't finish it. Gross. I don't know. There we go. I don't know what happened over there. The other on the group. Yeah, I don't know what to draw about this. No, I couldn't finish it. Oh, they made darkness. Darkness. I don't know. That's the best I can do. All right, does anyone else want to join in? You can still click on this link. Remember, guys, if you're not followed, consider following. Helps the stream a ton. Lets me know that you enjoy the stream a lot, jazz. You know. We're gonna have to do. All right, let me see if I can. No. Couldn't finish. Oh, it's just how I know what that was. The stereo. It's not letting you. All right. I don't know what's happening on that. Not letting you draw lines anymore. I know someone is. I'll ban him. Don't worry. I know. It's going to be not difficult to find out who it is. All right, there we go. Let's find out. Let's go, everybody. You know, I ran out of time, though, with it. I think I did pretty good on that drawing loot. Okay. You drew a pizza? Hey, no, that's fine. This is for all levels. You don't have to draw Picasso. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask. No. All right. Ice cream. There's the hydration. You know. don't know why they just did dots, but okay. Thank you for the hydration. I appreciate it. I just made a bunch of dots, basically. I got a new cursor. How'd you get a new cursor? What? What? Ooh, that's terrifying. Look at that opposing force. That's great. I love it. I love it. That's great. All right, there's one I can ban. Ban. There you go. I mean that's a pretty easy one. I mean that's a pretty easy ban. Among Us? Among Us. Alright, that one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I banned the first person at the very least. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good, May! I love that Charizard. Look at that. That's so good. Alright. Okay, that's an easy another ban. And slash ban. Yeah, I banned him. Oh, you can unban him and reban him again if you would like. I'll let you do that. Idea. I already hit the command. There you go. There you go. You know. Yeah, I mean it's fine because we'll get some of them. You can also go and ban this person too. Enrico. Yeah, you can ban them if you'd like. Did you know they're a hydrate? I thought I did a hydrate. You'd like to ban them? Hang on, I'll try to find this person. Went too fast. It's right here, that person. Purple. Jeez. And here. DJ. Ches. There we go. And then I don't even know what that's supposed to be. A bunny, maybe? Bunny? Hmm. Alright. Yo ho ho! Good job, I like it. Good Brooke. Yo ho! Yeah, I think they oh, is that Brock? What did I say? I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh, that's one way to draw that, I suppose. And then you made a TV. Yeah, I mean, that's what I expected. It could be. I don't know. They just, that's what I got. And I was like, okay. I'm unfamiliar with that. Oh, that's right. I love it. DJ, good job. Why did you draw me? Why'd you draw me? But okay, I mean, I guess they just. Guys, am I Vox confirmed? Unbelievable. Alright, no one can. Yeah, Brooke from One Piece. Maybe, I see. I hope a TV doesn't fall on me. That would be kind of painful. You know? I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of painful. You know? Alright. That's a cool mountain actually. I like the way that is. All right. You just got a mountain. All right, and then I think I know what this one turned into. From two part. Yeah, let's understand that they got banned. Good job, Chill. I'm proud of you. Not continuing this stuff. They really tried. They really tried. I mean, I already got the band or a band. A gun! Hey, no, don't ban everyone. Um, Angel. Angel Dust. Oh my goodness. That is kind of crazy. That's a kind of crazy knockoff, actually. That's actually crazy. All right. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, we'll be, banning them here soon. Let's see here. No idea. That's not actually that's pretty good. They're like a spider creature. No. No, and then Shadow. Yeah, I already got them. We already banned them. They're already banned. Don't worry. They're banned. They're banned. They're banned. They're already banned. Why did you drop me? Oh, I mean, I don't understand why you did that. You know, and then I'm gonna have all right. See, I don't understand why they did that. Among Us. Among Us. And Mario. I mean, I already got him though. Why in the second one? I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And I don't. That makes sense. I mean, hey, that makes sense though. Alright, this drew that, and then they did that. Alright. No! I like pretty good, very good. No! I mean, unfortunately, it's just this one has high capacity for trolls, because it overwrites previous ones, Alright, I'm also gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there some icebreaker. We're gonna have on there some corpse, some animations, and some knockoff. There you go. You guys you can choose any different game modes. Alright, let's see here. I don't know. Then I drew that, and then they did that, and then purple drew. I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest. The May drew. I don't know what this is. You have to leave. Thanks for joining, though. I hope to see you again soon. Mario! Exactly. And then Ice drew that. A car. Alright, I'll try to find it. There we go. And then let's go ahead and try to find that. What is even happening here? I don't know. I don't know these characters. I see. I don't see anything from that. Final hours? I can't seem to find that one. Oh, my doggo's going off. Alright, they made a bow, apparently. Made that, and then, they just made a line. And, hey, that one seemed pretty good so far. Oh, they have a sword. It's Gurren Lagann. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have guessed it. It's been a while since I watched Gurren Lagann. That's another one of the first animes I started watching, to be honest. You'll be back 50 minutes? Sounds good. I mean, this one I feel like is pretty easy to knock off just because you know what it is, you know? You know? And then... Yeah, this chat is weird. I mean, I don't have control over what they draw. I mean, what did you... Well, I mean, it's just there's trolls. There's sometimes just trolls that appear. Then we ban them. What? Nanda Karewa. Why did you delete Gurren Lagann? I mean, Gurren Lagann is just Gurren Lagann, I don't know why you for that. Oh, it's a strawberry. It's a strawberry. Strawberry. A strawberry. All right. And then we got it's just cube. Oh, it's an anime. Yeah, it's a mech anime. Pretty old one though. I think it's probably like 2002, something like that. All right, let's see here. And of course, they're gonna draw bad stuff. Of course, they're gonna draw bad stuff. Ironically, they use the same colors, which is kind of strange, you know. Hey, look at that! Actually, I love the gradients on that. That's really cool. Hey, Rose, I like it. You know. And purple made that. I mean, so far it's pretty good. Been working out. Guys, if you're not voted, by the way, there's a poll up right now. Please consider voting right now. That's what I expected. And nuh-uh. Alright, I'll try to find that song. Try to find the song. And what else would you expect from these guys? I mean, what would you expect? That's really well drawn, actually. Really well drawn. I mean, yeah, but how do you copy that? I don't know what the reference art is, but that's really good. Actually, I love that. That's kind of funny. You know, I don't even know. That one seems harmless. I don't know why they changed it, but okay. I mean, that one's still bad. You know, I tried drawing Kirby. I didn't have enough time though. Hey, they figured out it was Kirby. They figured out it was a Kirby. No problem. No, it's not. It's not too difficult. You know. All right, let's see here. That's gross. I mean, I understand if that like it's tough because like some of the drawings are very difficult. You know, some of them are pretty difficult. You know? Um I mean, we're playing normal next anyway, it looks like. So it shouldn't be too difficult. There's a bunch of dots. Yeah, I mean, what it is. It's a cookie! Still a cookie. You know? After all this time, it's still a cookie. You know? I think, you know, could have been worse, could have been better. I don't know. You know, and then we're gonna have to go. No. No, but in cursive. Apparently. A bird. Not believe your eyes. All right, there we go. Go ahead. Yeah, I think that's it. Right? I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Hello, Dewey! Good to see you. How you doing on this fine Thursday? Why are people so messed up? Because it's they're looking for interaction. They're looking for interaction, and if you don't give it to them, they leave. That's the best way, you know? Just respond with apathy, and that's how you get trolls to leave. If you because they want you to be angry. That's what they find so funny. You know? They do. They do. Because I had a friend that was a troll. You know, I'm no longer friends with them, long story short. But I figured out their psychology and how it works. You know, that's what they want. You know? Oh my goodness. All right. Anyone else want to join in, by the way? We're about to play a normal round. This is where you make a statement, then people draw it, then make a statement, draw, and state, draw, state, draw, you know. You know? It's a good morning song. I usually just listen to classical music to wake up. You know? Hang on, I'll play what I listen to. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find it. All right. Anyone else need to join in? Let's see here. I think that should be right. I think this one should be it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start it unless someone says wait. What song was it? I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I was looking around for it. I didn't see it on the thing. You know? Alright. Is everyone in? I have to go on. That person tried to sneak in. You know? I found Attack of the Clone. No, but I don't know if that's the right one. Or the Killer Clones. But I couldn't find anything else. Is that the right one? You can't pinpoint my accent. Am I British or Aussie? Neither. I'm American. I live in the northern part of the United States. So I guess it would be probably close to that. I don't know. On YouTube, fine. I'll look it up on YouTube. Do it. I don't know. I never thought of myself having those kind of accents, though. All right, let's see if I can. All right, I think I found it. Hang on. And you know, this is that's why I wake up. There we go. All right, anyone else want to join in? Anyone else? You have the least. All right. Well, I am also well educated. I don't know. I do have a doctorate, believe it or not. So, release the hounds. All right, let's go. I'm gonna start it. And let me. There we go. Yeah, this is song. There we go. I'll play your song here soon. All right, let's go. It should be fine. The normal one. All right. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Hunter. Let's see here. Let's see here. License on it. I don't know how to spell it. I didn't know how to spell it. Nike. All right. How do you draw a Nike? I actually don't know. Never. That Nike, right? That's Nike, kind of, right? You know, right? That's Nike, right? So that's Nike. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see here. Did I miss anything else? I double check. I don't think I did. Yeah, I got most of it on there. Anyway, that's what I listen to. Let's listen to your thing. That's the final hour that you wanted, right? It's the final hour. You know? Pretty funny though. All right, if you want to join in, there's the link. Click it. Or not. It's not up to me. I'm not not gonna enforce anything, I suppose. I don't know if I can draw anything. Like like I drew a Nike. I don't know what else to. Or it could be the goddess of victory. It could be the Goddess of Victory. What you guys think? The Goddess of Victory, or do you think it's Nike? You know, think it's called Nike. So it's one of the two, Nike or Nike. You know, it could be either or. I don't know. You should play the finite hour during the final number in this in Gartic. I mean, I, I could. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good though. Oh my goodness. 165. You don't know? Fine. I'll do there we go. There. Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted? I don't know. Song name? Is it? No, it is not. It is from hang on. Attack of Killer Clones. There it is. That's the song name. Or the final hours. There you go. There you go. Also, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, oh no. Is it Deltarune? I don't know. I haven't beaten Deltarune yet. Formula One Ferrari Depression. What do I even draw here? I don't know. No. I don't know. How do you draw this? I don't know. It's a weird. Also, Kyle, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Kyle, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Hypothetically, there's the link. If you were so interested and inclined to join in, you too could potentially do it. You know, you don't want it, it's fine. Song quest. Be very afraid. All right, I'll try to find it. I'll try to find it. Just give me un momento, please, as I have to locate it. What if I don't want to be afraid is the question. I feel like that's a fair statement. Fair statement. You know? Kyle, thank you for the follow. I found it. Don't worry, I got it. I'm doing grandiose. Just hanging out. I had to draw depression. I don't know how to draw depression. Depression is like a weird thing to draw, you know? Is there still? Of course, there's room to join, princess. No, hang on. That's the next song, by the way. That's what we're playing. If you have any song suggestions, do let me know. I'll put some songs up. There, just click the link. And I will throw on there the game mode. If you guys would like game mode, and we'll do normal. I'll do some Osbreaker. I'll do maybe some corpse. I don't know. Animations and some knockoff. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. There you go. You can vote on that poll. Choose next game mode. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest with you. What do you mean? Is there a 6? There shouldn't be. I don't know what you mean. Simply. What do you mean? I'm confusion. I'm confusion. I don't know what you mean. Was that Peter Griffin? I don't know. Naruto versus Traffic Cone Headman. Alright. Alrighty then. How am I even there we go. And How am I gonna draw Naruto? Uh, he's got whiskers, got his eyes, have his nose. Ah, you know. I'm giving him the purple guy stance. You guys know what I'm talking about? The purple guy. I don't know. He is orange, doesn't he? I don't. It's been a while since I watched Naruto. I know. Yeah, and orange. I don't know. You know, it's an odd choice. It's an odd choice. I'll give you that. It is a strange thing. I forgot how long Stardust Crusaders was. I'm sorry. It's 5 minutes. I actually didn't know Stardust Crusaders was so long. You know? I didn't know it was like this long. Does anyone else need help, by the way, making it in? I'm talking about the song. I mean, imagine for, it might be that much. Yeah, I mean, there's the hydrant. Thank you for the follow. The guy who is, wait, hang on. The guy who is, I'm back. Welcome back. Then, nuts. No, you hit the secret button. Thank you for hydration. I do appreciate it. You know, this art isn't something to write home about, in my opinion. Yes, we have plenty of room. The Queen of Spuds! Under license from Under X Under. Let's see if you can draw it. You forgot how? You know? What did you put there? You know, I don't even know. I don't even know. Steamed hams. Thank you, though. I could do some steamed hams. Alright, let's see the next one. Yep. Nike! I did it. I did it. Nike! Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is hard to draw. Oh, it's an anime. Pretty good one, too. You know? Ooh. Oh, not horrible. That's pretty good. Heaven? How do you even draw that? I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to draw that either. DG. Yeah, or DJ. I don't know. You know. Ironically, it was from the same show though. Yeah, you don't. Gurren Lagann. I don't blame you. Cool kid. I see why you might, but cool kid. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Apparently. Formula One Ferrari depression. I mean, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think that's a Formula One depression though. Doesn't look the same. Hello, Witch of Fortune. How you doing? Are you doing well? You want to join it? Am I Thanos? I don't think so, you know. Car flying or something. I don't know. I didn't know how to draw it. That's the only one I know, okay? I only know F1 cars from the 1954. You know? Obviously. I used to play a lot of racing games that were specifically old. I also watched a lot of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and stuff like that. Peter Griffin, but not fat. Dr. Sands. Her. Popeye the Sailor Man? I don't think I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Interesting. I don't know how to draw that either. I have no idea how to draw that one either. That's kind of a hard one to draw. Well, someone drew Vox Populi, but they couldn't. You know, oh, okay, sure, it's fine. Yeah. All right. Anyone else want to join in? Click the link. Click it. What song is this? It's called Night Dancer. All right. All right. Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? We're going to be playing another normal, I believe. It shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. Unless you guys have a different, suggestion or of some sort. I don't know. It shouldn't be too big a deal. Indeed, indeed. Okay. I'm going to start it in 10, 9. Oh, did we lose someone? Or did we gain someone? Lost somebody. Roll, thanks for joining. Sure, I can try that. You want icebreaker? Here, I'll put up a quick game mode poll. It's gonna be a 1v1 game mode, and it's gonna be icebreaker versus let's see the other option. No wait. Normal. Sorry, my brain had to process that. Hey, May's back. May! Hang on, give me a second. I am plugging. Alright, there we go. May, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate the follows. They always help. Thank you so much. Every follow does help the stream done. Vote in that poll. It's up right now. You guys get to make a choice. I don't think we played Icebreaker today. Mission fail. We'll get them next time. Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you like the poster. It is you know. Got the Dragon Ball. He's very angry for whatever reason. It's not up to me. It's up to you guys. All right. There we go. Okay. Anyone else want to join in before it's too late? Yeah. No. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8. Purple, are you rejoining? Let's see here. You started drawing Dragon Ball back in the... That's crazy. Right there. Should be right there. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Alright, we good? We good? Anyone else want to join it before it's too late? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pikachu. Yeah, it is Pikachu. It is indeed a Pikachu. Pikachu using iron. I think that's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Don't like that one? It's a clever use of that, I would say, Jojo. From what I understand, anyway. All right. Anyone else hasn't joined in? You can still join in. Who doesn't like the joke? Look at that follow. It's 10. 10? Crazy. I wouldn't even guessed it. No? All right. Cute kitty. Am I baldy? I don't think so. Let's see here. How am I gonna draw that though? You all. All right, hang on. Go. Gonna. Take this. go. And there we go. Have on there. Something like there we go. There's one, there's two. I did it. Good now. Hope that makes sense. Maybe. Pop, pop. That's the best I can do. I am not a Baldy, though. No, I am not Baldy. I'm not Baldy. How do you join in, Ben? All you gotta do is click on that link. Maybe. Hypothetically, it shouldn't take you too long to get in here. I'd hope. I would hope. If you want to join the Discord, use the Discord. You don't have to join the Discord if you don't want to. But it is an option. It is an option. Not a problem. Not a problem. I think the link is, yeah, it's also pinned up there. It is pinned up there currently. It is pinned right now. Fine. What the? I don't know if this is a guy stand in the rain. You know? I could be wrong about that. But that's the best I can do on that one. Yeah. That's the best I can do on that one. What's would have guessed it, not me. Not me. We don't need. Get out. What difficult. That's Stevie Seal. There we go. And I don't know how else to draw that. I don't know how else to draw that, alright? Must be the automatic one. Great. I don't know why they would have the automatic ones. Alright, and if you still want to join in, by the way, you can make it in by clicking on that link. It shouldn't be that big deal. You can make it in. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, there is Diane's one. I tried my best. I think it looks good. You know, I'm thinking how you'd even make that better. They even moving. You get so much time. I forgot for these. So for some of these, I should say. You know, you get so much time for a lot of these. Especially one of my favorite songs. I love this song. This is really good. It's so sad that, you know, she's no longer with us. I think she had a really good voice. Okay. You know, Stay With Me. No, by Miki or Mika Matsusubara. I probably butchered the name. Not very good at pronouncing Japanese names. Unfortunately, being American. Hey, I'm back from ads. Welcome back. I was explaining how this is one of my favorite songs. I just think it sounds really good. You know? At least that's what I think. All right, what do I got here? Sweden, right? Sweden. How do I spell Sweden? Here's Johnny. There you go. Wedding. I'm sorry that there were ads. I don't got control over them sometimes, you know. They are what they are, and they be what they are sometimes. I don't know. That even makes sense. Also, if anyone still wants to join in, by the way, I'm not a hacker. What? Here's my Discord if you want to join my Discord. You don't have to join the Discord, not required. But it's right there. You don't need to. All right. Also, guys, unfortunately, I am probably going to wrap up the stream for tonight. I was going to stream a little bit longer, but I am getting a headache. We are going to go and raid somebody. We're going to finish this one offline. I know. But I want to thank you all so much again for joining. I actually do need to lay down. My head is killing me. I'm sorry. I would go longer though. I should be streaming again tomorrow. I hope. I don't know I'm going to be streaming, but I hope to see you all again. Actually, we're not going to raid that person because I don't think they speak in English. No, we're not going to raid that person. I was going to raid that person. I was going to raid somebody, but hang on. Let me try to find somebody else. You know, I could raid them. I haven't raided them before. There we go. Let's try them. They weren't speaking English, so I don't know how many yet speak their language, you know. All right. But thank you all so much again for joining, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow. I hope. All right. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I'll have to see. Probably, maybe I might try Holiday or something. I don't know. Bye-bye, everybody. Raid Challengers. Have a great one. Thanks for joining. See you next time. I'll be back next time.